Previously on Mindscapes and Magic.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Who am I?
I believe you're Eldon.
Normally I hate when Mish does that, but he's right.
This isn't you. I mean,
I've never known where I come from.
I wonder if there is more.
Can I, feeling attached to the building, can I, search through them to find more of hers?
And you just see her crouched down on the ground, tears streaming from her face as she looks down at her arm and these black vines are curling up it. A voice in your head, it didn't need to be like this. She could have come with me. She could have been one of us. This is her fault. Don't think you know the fucking story just because you saw one memory, little one. Don't forget your purpose of being down here. End this rot now. Quit dredging up old shit. We need the health, prosperity. We need the natural magic that only you as a great spirit can provide. We need to stop this. Half the astral sea is already gone. We have to act soon. Are you sure this is the only way? There is nothing more dangerous than what is out there. We need something to be able to stop it. We need this ritual. It has to... The memory ends and cuts out. But it made no difference. They were wrong.
They are gone.
They never left. They are still here, and I will bring them down and make them face the consequences of what they've done.
my favorite thing about this wig is that it has a clip that you could put your normal hair under.
If you have
hair.
Here's where I'd put my hair.
If I had it, I'd put like a ponytail or something underneath it so it has something to hide on.
That's so funny.
Oh, you're not going to wear that the whole recording?
No, I put it on and it itched.
Yeah.
You gotta
Wigs
put it on
are itchy.
over your hat again.
Yeah, but then I'd move and
And
it'd
then it
fall
falls
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out the TikTok
Yeah.
Yeah, check out
to
the-
see Snyder in the wig.
It's real hot.
I try my best.
Just hide your managers.
Why? He's the final boss.
You're looking for him.
No, he's looking for what plants crave.
Yeah.
Speaking of what plants crave, though, hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Mindscapes and
Not
Magic.
quite.
My name is Casey Gibson, he, him pronouns, and I'm still the dungeon master of our magical misadventures. I'm joined, as always, by our wonderful cohort of people.
Haley Ronstadt here, she, they pronouns. I'm the therapist on the podcast, playing Eldon or El, he, they pronouns. He is a half-elf witch who is hunting wives hot, minus the guns and being a terrible person.
Thank you for the clarification.
I am Governor Axeville, he, him, and I'm very ready to kill this fucking rot.
All business. No fucking...
No-
no breaks
business,
on
no
this
breaks.
one.
This guy tried to kill me. I have to kill him now.
I'm,
Tit for tat.
Hey, guess what? Same.
it's your boy Kadima.
It's back.
No, I'm Derek Rogers, and I'm playing Kadima Thorn, parentheses 2024. And I'm a big old beefy boy still.
Big old beefy boy.
Yes, you are.
I'm Christian Snyder, and I'm playing Alexander Mish Kamien. He and I share...
What are you guys sharing?
Well, right now, we both share an inconsolable rage at this man who killed Mish's parents.
Heart of Iron is coming back.
Heart of fire. Anvil of steel.
I'm scared.
love
Got
it.
chills.
What the fuck happened to piss Mish off so badly?
Oh, I don't know. Just his parents got murdered, and he almost got killed by the same blight because it happened at the same time he was alive, you know.
You know, sometimes you gotta test a theory. No. Sorry, that was the character.
Holy shit.
Well, if you're wondering why Snyder and Mish are upset, let's do a little recap. Last episode, which was episode 50, you guys were in the... I almost forgot what we did, even though I really listened to this morning. Holy shit, y'all. Hey, just so everyone at home knows, me, Derek, running on like 4 hours of sleep, so it's going to get a little loopy.
The things we do for you guys.
Things we do for y'all. Last episode, you all entered the memory chamber after having the revelation of seeing one of Eldon's ancestors speaking with Echelon. You guys then explored some more of these memories, getting some more information about what happened to Tyresin pre the gods, pre-decimation. At the end of these revelations, Balayo, the name you now know, the former spirit of Hane, appeared before you all. Not too happy with you all digging through these memories and still coming after him. And combat ensued. Some more revelations were had, including Balayo revealing that this blight first started off in Coldroon about 10 years ago and took Misha's parents. As combat went on, he targeted Geverax pretty heavily, and you guys fought hard. At the end, Mish got the finishing blow with a hammer that he manifested with his magic, sending Balayo back to wherever the original body is. And we pick up there.
Mish, do you want to talk about it?
Mish is just at the other end, just punching the same wall where Balayo disappeared through, being sucked back in, and he's just not saying anything. He's just punching the wall, punching the wall, punching the wall. And you start hearing, as he's doing so, just it getting like a higher and higher pitch as he's punching, and the walls getting warmer. And you just start seeing the area start to increase in like coloration, a reddish color, as though it's being warmed up and heated up as he's punching the same spot. He's just not talking. He's just not saying anything.
I think Kadima's gonna walk up behind Mish, and I think he's gonna just come up from behind him and give him a hug while he's punching the wall. Let it out, man.
He killed my parents, man. He killed all of them.
Kev will come too.
Udon also walks up.
What's Gross doing?
Gross crawls up and just crawls onto Misha's head.
What I will say is that as you guys come in, especially you when you hug him, he feels hot.
Yeah.
Like as though the area around his arms was on fire. Very similar to like if you've ever been in a blacksmith's forge, just around it as things are heating up, it very hot.
Yeah. I think we'll give you some time, but
We gotta go kill him now.
let's put this to rest.
We cannot change what happened, but we can
Hurt though.
We can prevent it from happening again. That is what we are here for. That is what we can do. That is all we can do.
Or die trying.
He tried once. He's failed twice.
He will fail again. We will make sure of it. Together.
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 Do we need to take a minute, or are we good to go?
I could use a breather.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
18.
18. Yeah, as you look around, you see this memory chamber you're in, which, like everything else in the city, had been just wrapped and covered in these black vines. You see, as he disappeared, some of these vines went with him, and now they look dry and decrepit. It seems that even if this was not the main body, it seems you guys did some damage to him, and at least in this room, his reach seems not as strong now that you have defeated him in this way. seed glyphs you had all used before still glow faintly from the memories. No new ones have appeared, but they are all still intact. And you can all take a moment to rest.
Did we see, like, so this air room ends, or does it look like it goes further down?
No, this is like a dead end. Like, it's just the hallway ends in this room, and there's no other doors out or anything. Just back down the hallway you all came down originally.
Okay.
Do we know where he is? Or are we still moving blind?
I think did we know a general direction that we saw him head, or was he just kind of gone?
No, I mean, he just disappeared, like, into the vines. He didn't, like, go off in a direction.
Okay. I mean, we can try and just head deeper. I'm sure there's got to be...
Eventually we'll reach him.
There's got to be a heart of some kind. Or it didn't really sound like he liked us doing all this digging. So maybe we find another room, poke around some more memories, piss him off a little bit more. He might just come to us.
That is a good point.
Doesn't matter how many times I see him.
Well, let us go then. This room just has that one way in, one way out, right? And then we have the other door that has that long ass hallway.
Yeah, so, like, to recap where you guys are currently, you had started in this chamber that you guys had walked down into. Mm-hmm. You have the pathway that Geverax and Mish had undug that led into that vault. Mm-hmm. The hallway that you guys are down now that had the rooms that Eldon and Kadima had searched. Mm-hmm. And then there is still one... In that chamber that you started in, there's still one center door that leads down another hallway.
That I sent Drew down like 120 feet, and it
just kept going.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then we go that way. Then
we're going deeper.
Moving about, can Elle look for a vegetable?
For a vegetable, give me.
In this old, ancient, decayed, blighted city.
It might not be a fresh vegetable.
Well, that's for damn sure.
Give me a luck check. This is going. I'm gonna set this at a luck check DC 18.
Oh my god!
You gonna use the applesauce dice?
They're all applesauce dice now.
I'll use an applesauce dice.
No one understands how hard it is.
15.
Oh. So close. Yeah, there are, as you guys, like, walk back, you look around this room and you look into the, like, pantry area that you guys had walked through before, but no, like, it doesn't look like any natural matter has really survived the test of time down here, besides these black vines, which you know aren't wholly natural. Bummer. And yeah, you guys can...
Wait, Bodon, do you happen to have any vegetables on you that we packed?
Let me check. Cocked. He reaches into his bag, looks around, looks into his quiver, pulls out a very 3-day-old congealed sausage that he had pulled out there. No vegetables, just old pocket sausage.
I don't think that one's good anymore, man.
I think I forgot that it was in
I
here.
think you should just leave that.
That would have been nice a couple of days ago.
Are you going to eat that?
I mean, you've got a strong stomach, Gross. You can
I
try
have
it.
Gross hops on it, and but a stomach-turning sound comes as he devours this.
I got you. I know what to do.
You understand
Ready,
the
and
assignment.
here it is.
As he eats the sausage.
Everything gets better with age.
Oh,
That is not always true.
I found it to be true.
well,
I'm glad you do.
I hope you're still feeling good later.
I feel great. It's like that water upstairs. It was kind of tasty.
That is some really good water.
It was good water.
No, I think he was talking about the whole.
The wet hole?
Yeah, the wet hole.
Gross.
What? You guys have been saying it all day.
Okay. I guess
Fair.
we should keep going.
I learned it from watching you.
I learned it from you, Dad. I learned it from you.
And yes, you all can continue on down the hallway.
Can't believe Casey said wet hole.
I hate it. I hated it the second I
First
said
off,
it.
Casey didn't say it. Gross said it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gross said it.
Gross.
Casey still refuses.
As we're going, I just want to just passively be checking on Mish, just kind of keeping an eye on him.
I'm just looking everywhere. I'm just looking around for any cracks, crevices, looking for since we already found one busted down door with removable stuff. I'm just looking for other passes through.
Gotcha. Yeah, as you guys move down this hallway, you move through the area that Drew had already kind of scouted out for the first probably couple 100 feet. It's just this long hallway. You think it might be another hallway that led to other buildings. As you all move down, go ahead.
Bust it down.
Give me everyone give me perception checks.
Fucking hell.
That's a nat 20 for 23.
This motherfucker
9.
is nat 20s.
Said 9.
9.
I'm intensely looking.
I rolled a 5.
8.
8.
Also an 8.
Oh, twinsies.
Twins. You guys are synced up. Put on God and a number that I
Our
don't.
rolls are synced. What?
Anyway, I don't know. Told you it's gonna get loopy. I'm just saying shit.
I wish you did saying shit.
I can't help it.
It'd be real cool if you didn't.
No. It's my whole job is just to say shit and make shit happen.
The great thing is everything you say is true.
It's true.
Unless
Canon.
I delete it.
First of all, rude. Delete nothing.
Yeah.
So as you guys are moving down this hallway, as you kind of get towards the end, you start seeing at the very end of this hallway, after going about 300 or so feet, walking for a couple minutes, you see a doorway at the end. But as you're getting towards the end of this hallway, you start seeing, through the vines as you're all looking around, you can kind of make out what look like images. And you see, almost these murals that were, carved, maybe at one time painted onto the wall. And you see images of what you can assume now at this point were Hane. You see images of him in a field of wheat growing up, people wearing farmer's garb, bending the knee and celebrating with him. You see images of him and what looks like to be 5 or 6 other people, one of them even bearing a faint resemblance to one of the visions you saw of the man addressing everybody as the city was getting buried, standing at a table before a procession of people. And you see the vines as you look at them, just kind of, they almost look to have been reaching into the stone itself, trying to break apart these murals. But with those rolls, you can kind of make out these details. And you all get to the doorway, and then on the doorway you see another one of these seed glyphs.
Who can open this? I cannot.
I got this one. I'll go up and
Go ahead.
put my hand on it.
Go ahead, give me.
I want to try and put my right hand on it. I don't know if I can't remember if I've tried doing it with that hand yet or not.
Give me the wisdom save. Let's see how that goes first.
So that is wisdom save?
Yep.
18.
18. With that 18, you reach out with your right hand. And similar to before, you feel like the connection to the seed glyph, and like you feel that it's like it's communicating its purpose to you and like back and forth. But for a split instant, you can almost feel that awareness fading, getting like, for lack of a better word, getting sucked into your arm. And you feel that you might be able to take the power of this seed glyph. And I'll say with the 18 on that roll, you know that if you did do that, it would probably render it inert. But you feel that possibility.
Well, that's interesting.
What?
What?
Whenever we find a spot where we maybe don't want to progress or come back through a certain way, let me know. I think with all the stuff that's been going on with this hand, I think I can shut these down.
That is very good to know.
Permanently.
Wow.
It'd be very good to stop the undead from getting through easily, but I don't think it would stop
Him.
him.
Yeah.
Question.
Could be something. Yeah.
What is it like to feel this?
I mean, it's kind of different each time. Like with yours, when we tried it with you, I got a very cold sensation with it, and with Eldon, it was kind of a warm, slightly, when it's like kind of uncomfortable and comfortable at the same time, warmth. Like it's slightly too warm.
Yes.
Kind of got that feeling. With this, it just, I could feel that I was draining something, but not that I was absorbing anything, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like I could feel that I was draining it.
Interesting.
So it acts as a siphon.
Yeah.
At least for this, it did not siphon from me, or sounds like not from Elton either.
It didn't siphon
But
from
maybe
you,
you could.
but it siphoned from the thing that you were connected to.
Yeah. When
That is why he is upset.
yeah, he they do not like me touching you guys.
But maybe you
this
could pull him out of me.
That is good
Get rid of
idea.
him.
Yeah, I know somebody who knows a little bit about this. It was that dragon that we met on the boat.
That hot dragon.
Yeah, the hot dragon.
I believe that dragon was poison, right?
A green dragon, yeah. Nevos was.
Nevos.
Poison's not hot. Poison's just kind of like cost. I don't know.
What?
Poison's not hot.
No, Mish.
Like physically attractive.
Attractive.
Okay.
She was scary and intimidating, but also beautiful.
I would very much like to meet this dragon.
I bet you would.
They were really cool. But
Yeah.
they kind of understood what was going on with this whole thing, and they were the ones that told me about how this is the siphoning that the tradition that I studied growing up, and how it didn't really take for a lot of people. It's been passed down through generations, and being able to do what I can do now, especially with this other half, is kind of a newer thing. This is very recent.
Yes, you had told me. A matter of weeks, right?
But at this point, yeah. But yeah, I think that should have come down to it. If we're able to pin this thing down, I might be able to pull some of the. I could try it on the blight and see what that does.
As long as it does not come into you to affect you? The blight seems very, very bad.
Yeah.
Gevrex. Ascadema says that. You're a slight voice in your head. Do not allow it. What is down here needs to die and stay down here.
Listen, I am with you on this. I do not want it to survive. I will do what I can, as I have said before. I cannot do more than that.
Succeed at all costs.
It will be done. Trust me. For once in my life, trust me.
We'll see. This doorway, so you choose to open the doorway?
Yes, I do choose to open the doorway.
Now you gotta touch it. You got it. You gotta touch it. The blight now.
Yeah, I think that's like.
That was all in
Yeah,
my head.
that was me.
That was Haley.
Yeah.
It was like that happened, and then because that happened like right after, I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna absorb this, and then I was like, yeah, no, you should definitely. Yeah, I think I should.
Yeah. And I'm just quiet, talking in my head. Kadima,
Yeah.
can you feel other glyphs? Are they all connected through this? It may give us a map to the center, if that is true.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, because it's all based on like the connection of it. I'm gonna go back up and I'll place my left hand on it,
Okay.
and I want to try to like connect with it and see if I can like
feel the
feel.
Get us a map.
Yep.
Okay.
We're truly in the Metroidvania style of going into one corner and it's just like, you now have the area map unlocked.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead and give me another wisdom saving throw. It was going to be a little
Gladly.
bit of a higher DC.
21.
DC 20.
I see everything.
I see the universe for all that it is.
So yeah, well, usually when you like reach out and touch these things, you just feel like what its purpose is. But as you reach out and connect to it and try to not feel past what its just one purpose is and feel how it fits into the grander structure of this city, you, very similar to Metro, you feel like your consciousness almost project and like move through these lines of like where these glyphs and everything connect. And you do kind of feel almost a map, but it feels incomplete. You can feel where some of these nodes have gone dark. You can feel where some of them are broken or no longer functional. But you can follow down this trail, and if you keep going and going and going, you reach to where it's almost like a tangled knot of all these things. And you can feel this core, and as you're like traveling down, it's not like a physical thing, but you can, the energy of it feels like green and like life. But as you continue moving down these lines and going closer to what this core is of these tangled knots, the energy starts feeling black and corrupted, and you can almost see a visual of this like green glowing core wrapped with black vines before your consciousness is brought back.
That was crazy.
What happened?
Great idea.
Did it work?
Yes. I feel kind of changed after that. It's kind of
Good-
crazy.
Good or bad?
Good. That's kind of awesome. No, I was able to follow the ley lines, and I felt this like I could feel the natural energy that flows through here. And towards the center, I could feel where it's getting corrupted. And so I just kind of followed that down, and it feels like is there like any dust or anything on the ground? Like, is there dirt on the ground, or how clean is it in here?
Oh, yeah, I'd say there's probably like dirt and like dust from like collapsed like rubble and stuff like that.
I'll just, with my finger, draw out like what I had seen, like the path that I'd followed in like a 2D map on the ground. So here's where everything I think is getting corrupted at, and we're here.
I think that is correct. I'm going to look at this map, and I want to do something cool. I'm going to, like, look at the map, and then I'm going to kind of, in the air, start to, like, swirl my hands together and take this two-dimensional map and try and minor illusion it into a three-dimensional like thing that we can just use as we're going to kind of keep track of where we're at.
I like that.
In like it's a 5x5 cube.
Yeah.
So,
And to tag along with that, I think I'll tap the spear down on the ground and cast dancing lights, and I'll have one of them centered in the blight and one where we are. And as we're going along, I'll have it follow along
Fuck
the illusion.
Yeah. I can only keep this up for a minute at a time, but once I do
Same.
it, like I can go ahead and recreate it. We can kind of get our bearings. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we'll sync it up to where, like, okay, we have like 10 seconds left. Bink.
Wow. What do you guys call this?
This is just an illusional map.
Yeah, I'm just trying to track where we're at too, because this place is pretty intense. We don't want to find any more wet holes, you know?
Absolutely.
Speak for yourself.
I think with this, we can get there quickly.
Yeah.
How far is it?
That is a good question. I did not really have scale to... it is not to scale, so to speak.
It does look small.
Well, we can walk down to the next thing and see how far that is, and kind of get a...
You can touch another node and see the distance. That is a good idea. Let us find another one. Sorry, our cool thing is making you do more work.
Yeah,
But
that's fine.
Hey, Casey,
Just gonna make it up.
we get there.
No,
We have a map.
we're only 30 minutes into the episode.
we also want to...
We made MapQuest, dude. We made a fucking Garvin.
Yeah, you still have to travel through.
We also want to hit all the side nodes and make sure we get all the
Hey,
cool
can we
items.
montage us there?
Yeah.
We got to pick up all the magical items that are
Yeah.
still here.
All
And
right,
You
fuck it.
see-
Roll for initiative. You
Gotta-
guys get there.
clear the whole map now that we have the map.
Yep.
27.
God damn.
No, wait, that's another natural 20.
No, I lied. I picked up. It was like it was a 1. I was just like, what's the funniest number to be?
All right, so you guys move into, the door swings open, and you all move into this new chamber. This one, like everything else, has these black vines wrapping around it. This seems to have been maybe like a gathering place of some kind. You see rotted tables that have started to decay and fall apart, chairs. Looks like at one point there were like remains of like ceramic plates and things like that. And in the very center of the room, there's yet another small pond sitting in the center of it.
Kadima, stay away.
I'm not touching this one.
So
Good call.
You can see like the black vines have like curled into this pond, and it at one point you can see it was like surrounded with like decorative like rocks and like pillars and things like that, but now all of that seems to have been crumbled away, just leaving this just sharp, jagged edges of things, and the water in it looks black and decayed.
Yeah, definitely not touching this one.
That is good idea.
Do we want to toss something in so we can see if anything's down there? Just so we don't get ambushed as we walk past?
I think that is also a good idea.
Yeah, I'll pick up a rock.
I'll Sweetlo cast light on it before you toss it in.
The rock light pings onto it as it drops into the water. And you actually see it like drops into the water. And if you do get close enough, you can actually still see just very vaguely the like light creeping back up through the water. Doesn't seem to be maybe 3 or 4 feet deep.
Anything else in there that we can see?
Water ripples.
This one looks a lot more shallow than the other one.
Still probably good to stay away.
Do I see any with detect magic up? Do I see anything in that range?
No, just the ambient magic of this place.
Okay. Nothing has changed.
Is this... What kind of room was this used for?
Like I said, it seems to have been like kind of a gathering like area, like just maybe like a communal, like
Okay.
maybe eating hall or something like that.
Can I look for a vegetable?
Give me another luck check.
5.
5. You see like stains on the plates of what probably might have been a vegetable 5,000 plus years ago, but no solid intact vegetables. But as you guys enter this room and look around, you see this pool in the center. You see the tables kind of off to the side, and you see 2 doors off to either side of the room, to like the east and the west. And
Do they have seed glyphs on them?
yep,
Okay. I'll go to the one on the right and open that one.
all right. You reach out to touch this one and feel it jump to your response. You feel like you've moved past the wisdom save. You feel like you know how to like use these now.
I've reached the eye, the Jeremy Bearimy. I'm a part of it.
You're part of it now. Yeah, and you touch this seed glyph and the door opens up and you see another short hallway with 2 doors off to either side of that hallway.
Can I try and connect deeper and see if this is on that pathway going to where we're going?
Oh yeah, you connect and you just see that this one ends in just a dead end. And like as you're like connected, you can see that the one off to the west leads kind of deeper into the ruins. You see, as you like have this map up, you see like there at one point used to be a more direct path to where you're going, but you kind of see like connecting with these different glyphs that there's no longer whatever. Actually, you see that what used to be the direct path, you see that most of those nodes are the ones you see that have gone dark.
Kind of like if you have like an LED light strip and you just cut off one end.
Yeah, there's a bunch of LEDs out here. Got it. Okay, so if this doesn't go through,
Should we still see what is in here?
I think that is this place has a lot of cool, strong things. So far, we've seen even this. So I don't think any angle we have to turn over everything because
anything can help us.
Yep.
This place is also dangerous. I do not want something coming up behind us.
What I'm thinking is here I can help out with that. And if we all come through here, and I'll take the tip of the spear and I'll start carving into the doorway, and I'm gonna ritually cast alarm in the doorway. I'll get a ping in my head if something comes behind us. But I think we'll check this out, and then I can try and shut this off once we're done.
Yes, I think that is...
Because I am kind of curious what absorbing this is going to do.
Yes, if we have no reason to go back through here, let us experiment with little less stakes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna just so I'm on the same level. We're gonna go in, explore, and then when we come back out, you're gonna pull it. Okay. Yep. Just checking.
Go in there because I think there's 2 doors at the end of this hallway. We'll go check those out, and then we'll come back through. I put up the alarm so that once we go there, nothing comes through. Yeah. We'll come out and shut that off.
That's a beautiful summary.
So, you go left, I go right?
Yeah.
I'm behind you on the left.
Okay.
All right.
I'll start with the right, because that's the last thing my brain heard.
Got it.
So you reach out easily enough and touch the seed glyph next to this right door, and the door swings open. It opens to what looks to have been maybe some kind of living quarters. You see a bed in the center, a couple like decrepit nightstands in there. Off at the opposite end of the room from where you guys enter, you see another door. This one looks to just be made of like wood and like almost falling apart, and looks to lead into some kind of like probably like a storage closet or something like that.
I go open it.
You swing it open, and it looks to be dusty shelves, broken like cookware and plates and things like that. And all right, so Gevrax and Mish go off to the right door, and as you enter, you see the living quarters, and you go through and see the storage closet of broken cookware. But Mish, as you guys approach, you get a slight hint of magic, and you look down and see what just looks to be like a burlap sack.
Nothing else. This is pinging off. I pulled up the sack. This is pinging off like everything else that has been truly magical, like exceptionally magical.
It does not look out of the ordinary, except for the fact that it is not dust.
Yeah, I'm going to open it up and see if see if there's anything inside.
Yeah, you open it up, and at first you just see just like the inside of an empty bag.
I'm gonna reach in and see if I can feel anything in there.
As you reach in, where you expect to feel your hand like touch the other side of the bag, you just feel like your hand keep going deeper and deeper into this bag.
As I see this, I will grab his shoulder and pull him back. You are not getting locked in something.
I don't think that's the case. I think this is a. Let me try something. Because I'm reaching in and it feels empty, bottomless. I wonder if I push, I wonder if I invert it, if things come out of it.
It is worth a shot.
And I'm just gonna flip the bag around and push it in on the bottom to invert the bag.
And as you do, things start falling out of the bag. You see coins start rapidly falling out of this bag, and like these golden, ancient, like looking coins just ping, ding, 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 ding. You also see
an entire gourd.
You also see what looks to be like foodstuffs, like meat and vegetables.
Meats, fruits, and starches. Yeah. That's it.
Just fall out. Looks to have been maybe somebody like emergency stores, and all this food comes out, and it looks fresh. It looks like nothing's rotted. It feels fresh and clean.
Oh, so this is this bag is, and I say like it's so much bigger than the amount of bag is. This is convenient.
This is go bag for sure.
Yeah.
It is good.
It wasn't. Now, Haley, when you were looking for the fruit and vegetable, did you talk about needing to find one? No. Was it just like
Vodon?
Didn't say why.
Okay.
Yeah. Asked Vodon.
Got it.
But we don't know.
I just remember us talking about it, and I was trying to.
I mean,
remember.
you were probably
We were there.
when you
Yeah.
heard me ask.
Yeah. I think Eldon's looking for fruits and vegetables.
Well, there's a lot here.
This is more than I think that they were expecting.
And the gold.
Yeah.
How much gold?
Yeah, if you take a few minutes to count it, like I said, the coins themselves are ancient. Nothing, no currency you've ever seen before. They seem to be
1, 2, 3.
As you count it out, there seems to be, to just put it into our terms, about 1,000 gold here.
Ooh. 1,000 GPs added to the character street.
But it's not gold.
Let's.
It is made of gold. It's just
Yeah.
not a currency like
Yeah.
you guys have seen before. It's not like the current like Velostian coin.
It's 7 edges instead of 10.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Well,
This is good. I mean, when we get out of here, this will be helpful.
this is helpful now.
Well,
The bag.
the bag is, yes.
The endless bag.
Yes.
That is very good.
And I'll just start stuffing all the stuff back in, and I'll leave out I'll leave out a pumpkin.
Are there pumpkins?
Yeah, there's a pumpkin. Fuck
All
it.
right, I'll carry the pumpkin then. This maybe will work.
I mean, I don't know, but it's a decent size, and gourds tend to last very long.
I do not know what he needs it for, but we shall see. Let us go. There's nothing else magical in here.
Not that I can see.
Okay.
I mean, look, I can go help and see if they can see anything.
Eldon!
Can I hear that from where I am?
Yeah, sure.
But they were going to the
Yeah?
left.
I'm walking into the hall. I found a pumpkin. Do you think that'll help?
A pumpkin?
Yes, a pumpkin.
And a bag that held a lot of stuff.
That is perfect.
Yeah, it had. I think we found whoever used to live here's emergency supplies because it was 1,000 goldish coins and fruits, vegetables, and foodstuffs.
Well, we found all this shit over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys investigate the other room, and as you walk in, this one also kind of seems to be living quarters, but as the ones that Mish and Geverax explored kind of look to be more like lavish and like a single unit. This one kind of reminds you like the barracks that you guys had seen the last time. There seems to be multiple rows of bed, some more chests at the edge of the bed, and at the very end there's a door that seems to have been like completely like rotted away, and you can kind of see it looks like a washroom basically at the very end.
Do you want to start checking the chests?
Sure.
Maybe there's a potato here.
Yeah, there could be vegetable in here, I guess.
Yeah, both of you go ahead and give me perception checks.
That's a 10.
It's 12.
Both of you roll me a D100.
The last time this happened, only cool things were found.
Only cool things were found.
Kadima gets teleported to a different plane.
Objectively funny if you find a deck of many things and you're just like, what's this? Poof.
55.
39.
While we're looking, Elle's going to ask, hey, I know you've been checking out on Mish. I wanted to see how you're doing.
I think I'm doing okay.
Seems like a lot's going on with your control of your power and connection to this place.
Yeah. It's all very mechanical here. And I think you know those things where I guess that actually wouldn't make sense. Everything here just kind of makes sense. And it's very easily integrated with like a lot of the things that I'm trying to do. Like I made the spear start doing all this stuff. This is awesome. But no, yeah, I think until something bad happens, I think this is a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, you said you felt like you were changed earlier.
Just like in the sense of like I can do this and I'll pop off the dancing lights again.
Yeah, that's really cool. I used to do that.
I did that when I was 5.
No.
I'm messing with you.
Okay.
How are you doing with everything? I know the stuff with Mish was a lot.
Yeah, I'm worried about Mish.
Yeah, me too. He let us hug him though.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah,
At
I
least
don't think he's had much of a, like, I know he has Isadora, but like an extended support.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like a hugger.
She might be.
She might be, but it hasn't really sounded like that.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't met her yet.
I mean, I haven't either. I have her robe. I guess it's hers.
You have a robe and you haven't met her?
Well, no, we were staying at Mish's place and across the robe. Then
As
we were
one does.
kidnapped while I was wearing the robe. You know, it's the robe I wear. It's
Yeah. I mean, it looks good on you.
oh, thanks. I'll wear it more often.
So, what were those rolls one more time?
55.
55,
39.
39. So, Eldon, as you're kind of like going through these... As you're going through these chests and stuff, you're moving aside. Most of it is like rotted clothing and like just decrepit items that used look to be been like someone's personal items and things like that. But at the very bottom of one of these chests, you see a small metal rod, probably about 8 or so inches like long.
Massive rod.
The biggest rod I've ever seen.
And Kadima, you said 39?
That is what I said.
39. As you're kind of going through everything, you're like looking around, and on one of these nightstands, you see what look like just like a pair of glasses, but they seem to have like no like dust or decay on them. They seem to have survived the test of time.
There's no dust on these. What'd you find?
This thing, I'm just gonna like whip up this giant rod.
Was there any dust on that either?
You know, I don't remember. I was just kind of, it's just so big.
And about that time, you hear Misha's voice yelling about finding a pumpkin.
Okay, well, so you guys found some stuff?
Yeah, we found a bag, and inside the bag was a decent chunk of currency and foodstuffs.
We
Like-
have more pocket sausage, too.
Oh,
Yes.
It's not pocket sausage.
It's bag
Bag
sausage.
sausage.
I am sorry. It is bag sausage.
Oh.
We can make it pocket sausage
Nope.
if we put it in our pockets.
Nope. Any sausage that comes out of this bag is eaten. It's not put in other. It's not.
it's your bag.
Technically, that could be a pocket. So everything in there could be a pocket. Sausage, pocket, gourd, pocket.
I have this pumpkin, too.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
And Elle's gonna accept the pumpkin. It is perfect. It's exactly what I needed.
It is bag pumpkin. I
Better.
hope that is okay.
Oh yeah, I mean it is. I thought I was gonna find some kind of rotted, shriveled up vegetable, but this is incredible.
Something about this bag, it makes things stay like fresh.
Yeah, you found I wouldn't say fresh, but like fresh glasses.
Yeah, I got these glasses. If we want, I can. If we got a couple of minutes,
I mean,
I can figure out what they are.
might as well. I think
We
we can see
have-
if they're useful for us now.
We have alarm behind us, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, figure out what my rod is too.
I will figure out what your rod is.
Thanks.
It's a huge rod.
I know.
One might call it a movable.
It is very massive.
It's a big rod. What can I say?
So you cast Identify.
This is how I'm casting
Thrice.
it.
Cast identify thrice. So we have it all. So we fully know the name of Bag of Holding.
Will you stop it? Let me have my fun. So, yes, the bag is a bag of holding.
Thank you.
You just like sucking the fun out of it.
I know.
You just let us get to what the thing is.
Just because we know doesn't mean our characters do.
I'm about to say the rod you look at, and it is an immovable rod. There's some iron rod has a button on one end. You can take a utilize action to press the button, which causes the rod to become magically fixed in place. Until you or another creature takes a utilize action to push the button again, the rod doesn't move even if it defies gravity. The rod can hold up to 8,000 pounds of weight. More weight causes the rod to deactivate and fall. A creature can take a utilize action to make a DC 30 strength check, athletics, moving the fixed rod up to 10 feet on a successful check. And then the glasses you found are eyes of minute seeing.
Ooh.
These crystal lenses fit over the eyes. While wearing them, your vision improves significantly out to a range of 1 foot, granting you dark vision within that range and advantage on intelligence investigation checks made to examine something within that range.
They're really cool.
Anybody have poor eyesight?
No, I've got pretty good eyesight.
My eyes are pretty good.
So this rod, it could like hold down.
Yeah, push the button.
It stays right where you pushed it.
Try and move it.
Elle just like lets go of it in air.
Hovers there.
I will try to grab it and pull.
Yeah, same.
Make an athletics check.
Sure.
All of us together.
Yeah.
That's a nat 1 for an 8.
That is natural 20 for 24.
24.
It's not enough.
I got a
but
9.
Yeah, as you
sick.
guys try to pull on this rod, it does not move an inch.
These could be very useful.
Yeah.
All kinds of things you could do with this. I'll put the glasses on.
Glasses on, feel your eyesight improve, and your vision gets a little clearer.
Have I needed glasses this whole time?
Are they helping?
Yeah.
Is it helping beyond a certain distance?
No, like I can see far and like really well. It's like clear. Son of a bitch. My dad's an asshole.
I'm sorry. I know what that's like.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
I'm going to move my hand. Does it at what point does it get even better than what you're currently seeing?
At a range of 1 foot past your normal vision. Whatever your normal vision was, plus 1 foot.
No, because it's out to 1 foot. So it's 1 foot from his face. He sees really, really good.
Yeah, it is only 1 foot
Oh, yeah.
of. It's for like.
It's like a jeweler's lens.
Yeah. When you're doing
or-
tinkering stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, or my favorite one is the Warhammer painting goggles people wear. It's just
These ones?
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, everything super close up now looks incredibly clear.
Yeah.
It's like you can see the pores on your hand.
Well, this will be really useful for when I'm messing around with all the stuff that's here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Drawing your glyphs.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we're good. What did you need the pumpkin for?
Oh, I was thinking about this spell that I was reading about at the library with Zelda, where you can turn a vegetable into a carriage, and I felt like that would be super useful for us to move around down here. So I was going to find a vegetable, and then I was going to call Zelda to like get the more specific information and try that.
I do not know if these hallways are a good place, but when we are out in the open,
Yeah.
that could be wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Is it, could it be protective as well?
Yeah.
Or just
yeah.
faster?
Both. It's supposed to be faster and protective. I don't remember all the details.
That is...
Do you know how big it is? Because like carriages, from what I remember, are like fairly large.
Yeah, I mean it can fit like 6 people or passengers.
That's
that
all
is
of us.
Big.
That's
Yes.
huge.
Like all 6 of us. And, like who's gonna drive it?
Oh no, it makes like horses that are like attached to the carriage.
All of this from pumpkin.
Yeah, or like any vegetable, but like the pumpkin. I think the pumpkin is pretty ideal. I think that's what like it calls for. But you can use any vegetable.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, I mean that's what this the person who like created it was like a godmother.
I think I remember reading some
Like a mother of gods.
No, you.
Like
Well, it's
fairy
probably different in
tales.
different cultures, but like you can like name somebody to be the like godmother of your child. But this is like a fairy godmother, so it has like powers.
Sure. I'm messing with you. I know what godmothers are.
Oh. Oh, you get me every time.
You're so gullible.
I really am.
All right.
I think we found everything in here.
Go down the other halls, I guess.
There was nothing else
Let's
back
test
there?
out the.
Yeah, let's head back so I can
Let's test out that thing.
Yes.
What?
What was that?
thing. Give it that good suck right in your ears.
Ugh,
I hate that.
Elle's blushing.
that sounded good. It made my spine tingle.
I hate it here.
Yeah, so we'll come back out to that first seed glyph to get in here, and I'm gonna try and with my right hand, I want to try to siphon the energy out of it.
All right. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Hell yes. That is a 13.
13.
Real tweener.
You reach out and try to take the energy from this seed glyph. You feel it. You feel the energy moving into your right arm, and for a second you can feel the seed glyph, this almost consciousness fading away into your arm. And as it starts going darker and darker, like in your mind, you can feel it dimming and dimming as you reach out and take this power from it. Roll me a d4.
Can I say no?
You cannot.
You've already started this.
That's a 2.
You take 2 points of necrotic damage as you wrench this power out of this thing, and it feels... It's like the difference between like gently unscrewing something and just yanking it out.
And
you feel
pulling the threads out too.
Yeah. Like you feel yourself like you did it. You succeeded in like drawing the power out, and this seed glyph becomes inert, but you feel like you haven't quite got the like all the like,
finesse to it.
The finesse to it. You feel your arm tingle and like almost burn, like you hit your funny bone on it. That tingling sensation.
Well, it worked, but
Are you okay?
yeah, it just kind of feels a little numb. I don't know if I want to do that again, because it kind of feels like there's a consciousness to it.
Oh.
That is that is not good.
I don't know. Do I feel like I absorbed any energy from it?
You feel like because of the way it went, basically because of that roll, that you took the energy from it, but instead of like taking it into yourself and like cycling it and making it yours, that it kind of just dispersed back out.
Yeah, I don't know. It felt like a consciousness, but I didn't like hear or feel anything from it. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. We'll try it again, because it took a while to get good with the seed glyphs, and then we now have this map. So I may just have to try it a couple of times.
I wonder if it's connected to plants in some way, because I could try to talk to it if it's...
Yeah, you can try it. Not this one though. This
Yeah,
one's,
we'd have to go to a different one.
this one's out.
There is one over here on the other side of the
Yeah, I
table.
think that's the way forward. Let's head there.
Do we want me to try?
If you want to.
Yeah, you want to try this one?
So I'll cast... Do I need to engage with it first, and then... Or can I just cast Speak with Plants?
Yeah, I'd say you can probably just cast Speak with Plants. You cast Speak with Plants, and you can feel like your awareness expanding. You can feel...
Sorry, I put the item on, and I just watched under my senses. It just go and says dark vision 1 foot. That was so funny to me. I have 1 foot of dark vision.
Hey, that's,
Don't worry.
That's
I
something.
can see that bottle.
So funny.
So, I'm sorry. That was just really funny.
You're good. So yeah, you feel your consciousness expand, and you can feel the seed glyph kind of reaching out. You can also feel like the vines around you. But as you cast this spell, you can kind of just feel the awareness of the seed glyph to you. What would you like to say? Can you hear me?
Yes.
It's been so long since anyone spoke to us besides him.
Him?
It was once growth, but now nothing but rot. The city, all of us, we're dying.
We're here to try and help.
Thank you. It's been so long since we've heard a kind word. He's everywhere. He takes and takes. We used to be so many. We used to be everything. I can feel us fading one by one. He's doing something terrible.
I wonder if we could work together?
We can only do our purposes. I don't know how we can help. We've tried, we're barely hanging on. Please stop him. They sealed us off. We wanted to stop it from reaching more. But he breaks through. He's breaking through. Something broke the wards long ago. It's only a matter of time now.
Let me check in with my friends and see if there's anything they have to ask. It is alive. They're all connected. They said broken through barriers that had been set up. The rot. They're suffering.
Sounds like our goals have not changed, only strengthened.
I'm torn now. Did I kill one of them? Was that a mercy to them?
We didn't know.
Yeah, doesn't mean it doesn't feel good.
Is there anything you want me to tell them?
Nothing to tell them, but I mean, like, I guess it might make it a little easier to know if they want to, like, are they in pain? Do they want to, like, be put out of any misery? Like, I don't know. I guess I'm fishing to clear my conscience of it. Yeah.
Anything else anyone wants me to ask?
I do not think so.
Do they want us? No, you asking if what you did helped them or hurt them is pretty much what I wanted to think about.
Okay. I'll turn back. My friend wants to know if you're in pain and want the pain to end, if you want to be released.
We don't feel like you feel. Our purpose is our purpose. When we fall, we used to be reborn. I don't know what happens to us now.
My friend didn't know you were alive and siphoned the energy into him.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Too much interference. We used to be able to feel everything. The whole city. Now everything feels so isolated. All I can feel are the roots digging, clawing their way through the whole city.
It sounds like the best way to help is to stop him.
He's close. He's going to do something. He's at the core. He's done something to the core. Something is going to happen. You must hurry.
We will. Thank you. It said we have to hurry.
Okay.
And that it's not sure, but it said they used to be reborn.
I kind of clap Kadima on the back of the shoulder.
Is like picking flower. Let us see if we can't grow another afterwards.
Yeah, thanks. That helps a lot, actually.
We do what we can. But first, we take care of the
Yeah,
problem.
it said he's doing something to the core. We have to hurry.
All right.
I
Well,
think the time for exploration is over.
And at that moment, you all feel a rumbling in the floor beneath you. Starts off subtle at first, before you can feel just the earth around you start shaking violently, shaking and shaking. The stone above you starts crumbling beneath you. Almost feel like a sinking feeling in your stomach, like you're suddenly being moved upward. That's where we'll end our session.
oh fuck.
What?